Hello, everyone. On this Tuesday, 25th March 2025, I am Madam Anireju. Whatever time you are right now, I greet and welcome you to my channel, Anireju News. Please like, share, and subscribe.
Mete wa Biafra de no. Mete na wa Biafra de no. Asina heri jibimegi. Mete wa Biafra de no. Akane nyora dule o. Mete wa Biafra de no.
In this era of Yoruba tone in the incorporated Muslim Nigeria, the British and Fulani have switched our leader Mazi Nnamdi Kanu case, a British citizen, to a Yoruba judge, James Kolawole Omotosho, who was born on 21st July 1966 in Ajegule, Lagos, of the organization Islamic Corporation, Nigeria. His hometown is Ijemo, Abeokuta, Ogun State. He is a very close friend of Nyesom Wike, who hate Biafra down to his bone marrow, spinal cord, and he despised Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, just as the British, Fulani, Islamic Yoruba have and does. Let's call a spade spade. Yes. Fulani and the British need Yoruba to do their dirty, evil bidding against Biafra, to betray Biafra trust. Judging from how Obafemi Awolowo used evil as a payback for Ojukwu, who released him from a Calabar prison that Fulani Northerner Tafawa Balewa sentenced Awolowo to serve what would have been decades of years of jail terms. It's funny that it's really not even funny that Tafawa Balewa sentenced Obafemi to a Calabar prison. He is a northerner. North has prison. Lagos have prison, but he sentenced Awolowo to a Calabar prison in Biafra. Eastern region. Yeah. Hope that Biafrans are conscious of the bitter lessons of painful experiences over the years and not to take any chances with Yoruba continuous play of loyalty, danger line of working together with British Fulani to victimize Biafra. Yes, we have to, Biafrans have to be conscious of this. Yes, because if Biafrans are not conscious of it, then we've not learned a lesson. Yeah. Let's take example from the situation of Tafawa Balewa, a northern Fulani who had a bitter, power-hungry political feud with the Yoruba Obafemi Awolowo that had nothing to do with Igbo or Ojukwu or Biafra. And in the escalation of the Fulani Yoruba political bitter feud, Tafawa Balewa sentenced Awolowo to prison in Calabar, Biafra, Eastern region, present-day Cross River, perhaps on the advice of the British, being a loyalist friend of the Fulani and would make sure to act in the interest of the Fulani Nigeria. Yes. Yeah. And there is a history about British naming Akwa Akpa in Efik, present-day Cross River, Akwa Akpa, to change it to Calabar. That's a history for another time. Yeah. Okay. British has secretly used Fulani and Yoruba controversies and conflicts between the two to endanger Biafra Eastern region and declare war on Biafra and scapegoating Biafra and victimizing Biafra people. This is a hidden partner in crime that has gone on for too long. Yes. Take the situation again of the Yoruba Obafemi Awolowo, who was sentenced to a Calabar prison in Biafra by a northern Fulani Tafawa Balewa, and Ojukwu and Igbo speaking Biafran came to the rescue of the Yoruba Obafemi Awolowo to release him from the Calabar prison. And the Yoruba Obafemi Awolowo that Ojukwu rescued ended up to align with Fulani and the British to gang up against Ojukwu and against Biafra and against Igbo. What about the same Yoruba, Obafemi Awolowo, who was signatory with Yakubu Gowon, a northerner, and the Queen of England, and the British Anglican Church of Canterbury to use food blockade, economic strangulation as weapon of war that murdered over 5 million Biafra men, women, children, unborn children, and 1 million more suffered from Kwasoko. Yes, these are the roles, Yoruba. This is why British and Fulani need Yoruba. Yes, that's why we have to really bring this point out, because it's a Yoruba judge that has been assigned now to replace Binta Yanko, the Fulani, and Soho. Okay. All right. And the same Yoruba Obafemi Awolowo gave only £20 to Igbo to start life in the British Fulani Yoruba war against Biafra till date. Yeah. Okay. We have to pay attention to these things that they try to sweep under the rug, and not letting the world know what the harm that the British Fulani Yoruba have done to Biafra and are doing to Biafra. Yes. The same Yoruba Obafemi Awolowo ignited a political controversies in Warri, coastal Biafra, in relations with the Olu. You know, this Olu of Warri. Obafemi Awolowo ignited it with it's a political controversies. A Yoruba. Okay. We have to bring all these facts out. We have to bring all these facts out because Yoruba have been playing all these games with us. Yes, with Biafra. And I wonder about how this Yoruba judge, Kolawole James Omotosho, will do with our leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, that Nigeria have no jurisdiction over his case. And how he is going to handle the numerous violations OIC Nigeria have committed against Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, and the false accusations the OIC Nigeria levied against him. and the International Criminal Offense, the OIC Nigeria, committed against him, and the extraordinary rendition and incarceration of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu in DSS custody till date. Yes. Meanwhile, there are controversies surrounding some of the high-profile rulings of the Yoruba judge Kolawole James Omotosho, who is accused of partisanship, conflict of interest practices in cases of Rivers State politics because of his close friendship with Nyesom Wike, who hates Biafra, who despise Nnamdi Kanu and Igbo people. Does this not put the confidentiality of our leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, at risk? Does it not? Now, question name they ask so. Now they ask this Yoruba Kolawole James Omotosho. Now he be the judge when they are assigned now. But he's a friend of Wike. And this Kolawole James Omotosho has been criticized for interfering, meddling, and presiding over cases outside his jurisdiction. I mean, this, they try to hide this fact. They don't want people to know, so we gotta bring it out. This is media time. This is not years past anymore. Nothing can be hidden anymore. Yes. Okay. Yeah. So, I have a photo of the Yoruba Kolawole for us to see. That is the photo of the Yoruba judge Kolawole James, who is assigned Mazi Nnamdi Kanu case. That's him there in Abuja. That's him there. He is alleged to have subverted justice in an APGA leadership dispute. Okay. He is corrupt. The one you are seeing in his picture now, that is handling our leader case. Okay. He is corrupt in one high-profile controversy case that has to do with State House Assembly failure to comply with due process in connection with Edo State government. You are seeing his picture there. These are controversies surrounding him. And he's a friend of Wike. Okay, we continue. There were accusations the one you are seeing his picture there were accusations of bias and jurisdictional overreach in the case of Rivers State crisis. This man, okay, facing allegation of partnership and misconduct in cases related to Rivers State because of his close friendship with Nyesom Wike. You are seeing his picture. Yes, this is the judge that the British and Fulani, the Yoruba judge that the British and Fulani have assigned to take over leader case. A British citizen. Okay. All right. Critics cited that he and other judges exceeded the Federal High Court jurisdiction to interfere in state matters, so much that groups like Benue Coalition have called for the National Judicial Council, NJC, to investigate him, this man there, to investigate him for the alleged impunity, such as delaying the release of certified true copies of judgments. That's him. You've seen his picture that you are seeing there now. That's the person the British and the Fulani have assigned to take over our leader case. So the question is that our leader is a British citizen. Nigeria have no jurisdiction over his case. How is it that the British look the other way? Why is it that his case, British, is not asking him to have his case judged in a British court? Okay. So you've seen the picture, and you've heard the controversy of this Yoruba judge. Okay. With these controversies surrounding this Yoruba judge, or Kolawole James Omotosho, there are reasons for concern. Yoruba have betrayed Biafra too many times. Yes. And Yoruba will now know that. Even Fulani, this is why the British love the Yorubas. Because they need the Yorubas to do their biddings for them in the betrayal of Biafra. Earlier this year, 2025, British summoned Yoruba elders to London to a secret meeting to stay put and remain in the OIC Nigeria for another 50 years. Part of the secret deal the British made to the cowardice Yoruba elders is that Yoruba will be in the forefront leadership control of the new OIC, Muslim Nigeria, on the condition that Yoruba does not agree and does not support Eastern Region Biafra exit from the OIC, Muslim Nigeria. I hope you people are hearing this. You are hearing this. You see? So this is, you can see conflict between Fulani and Yoruba. British will always want to pin it on Biafra, to scapegoat Biafra, to turn it into Biafra war. So this have to end. The solution to this British Yoruba Fulani secret deal is the restoration of Biafra. Yes, it's the restoration of Biafra. British Fulani Yoruba should be reminded that Biafra never consented to the OIC Nigeria in the first place. It is time British Fulani Yoruba let go of their tight grip hold hands from Biafra. It is time. They should let go. Yes. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu committed no crime. His incarceration in the DSS is unjust. Nigeria have no jurisdiction over his case. Yeah. So that's the bottom line. Nigeria have no jurisdiction over his case, and so it doesn't make sense. Yeah, they should let him go. Yeah. Biafra never consented to be part of Nigeria. Till date, Biafra still did not consent. So the restoration of Biafra is the solution to get British Fulani Yoruba hands off Biafra. Thanks for watching. See you next time on Anireju News. If you would like to donate for charity humanitarian, you can do so on my Cash App. You can also visit Anireju News online shop to order for the t-shirts, pens, mugs, and other souvenirs. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe. And also your comments is appreciated. Comments of about what you think will be appreciated. I thank the praises and everything, but constructive comments will be highly appreciated for, to get your own thought about the topic, about the episode. Yes. So most importantly, to let the world know that there is controversies surrounding the new Yoruba judge, James Kolawole Omotosho handling our leader case. Yes, there is controversy surrounding him. Please, very important. So, and Yoruba have betrayed Biafra trust in the organization Islamic Cooperation. Biafra exit from the Nigeria is a right. Thank you.
Mete wa Biafra de no. Mete na. Mete wa Biafra de no. Asina he yi tibi megi. Mete wa Biafra de no. Akane hiora. Dule o. Mete